Hello everyone, this is Richard, RJ Coins, and John is with me of course for the next part number 4 of our head-to-head 50p challenge. I do have to, I think, concede that John might be leading at the moment, but we'll have to see what we can do about that. I'll say might, I'll give you that, John. So this is where I'm at the moment. We did have a count up. I think I am officially 1 coin more, but John, and by the comments as well, is ahead in terms of quality. And he did actually catch up in terms of number. He's only now 1 behind, so that's where we're at. Certainly the best find so far was for John, which was the Newton. Let's see what we get out of today's. I have got the advantage today of having 13 bags of the dish out. Do you want to pick a side, John?
Sorry, mine.
Pick a side.
This one.
So check you got your 12 and haven't dealed you. I think I did miscount last time somehow.
Yeah.
You've got your 12 ready to go.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going first or you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So thank you to those of you that have commented so far. It would be great to get a lot more comments down there, and obviously to get a few more views. But thank you so far to Bungle, who has commented, and certainly has given his encouragement to John. I'm starting with a libraries. Bungle has definitely put himself in Team John. Got 17 shield. So not a new one for the book, but one certainly to keep. Yeah, so Bungle has definitely nailed his colours to the mast of Team John. Thank you also to Ian Ritchie, who I think is wavering towards Team John as well. He was sitting on the fence between us, although he did indicate that he felt that John was 3-0 up after the 3rd hunt. So I think he's definitely wavering towards John as well. I found a Jeremy Fisher. And then thank you for your comments as well to Mina Ajeti, who's commented on each of the first 2 videos. That it's been a nice hunt, so much appreciated. Hopefully we'll get comments from each of you again on this video and a few more. So anybody that watches it, even if it's just to say hello, it would be really good to get a comment down at the bottom when we're viewing things through. We've got a People Act, and despite the fact that I think that everyone might well be against me, I'd still like to know, are you definitely Team R or Team J? Got Paddington at the station. And the other commenter we've had on the first 2 videos is from Marie S. So thank you very much for that comment, Marie, who particularly liked the hockey coin that was found. And I've got a Benjamin Bunny. Certainly wouldn't mind finding a few more Olympics. There's been 1 or 2 Olympic footballs found in the last couple of weeks. But the one person that hasn't found it is of course Bungle, and I've got Sherlock Holmes. I would very much like Bungle to find that in his last episode of his 50p hunts before he starts a new book. So we've all got fingers crossed for Bungle. Even though he thinks I'm a wind-up merchant and I've been a bit of a nightmare to John, I still want him to find that football. Bit of a slow start here for me. Paddington at St Paul's. And Tale of Peter Rabbit. Another Libraries. At least we're getting a few in the bag. I'm going to be making another little video which will be put up very, very soon. Might even go up before this one ends up being uploaded. I did have a little win last week, so thank you Bungle. I received my Gruffalo for your giveaway win, so I'll do a little opening of that envelope and I'll show off that Gruffalo and we'll share that and try and get your subs up to the 1,000 with a few extra shares and views on that. So thank you very much for that, much appreciated. For my carded Gruffalo, we've got another Paddington at St Paul's. That's all we've got in that particular bag. Just a reminder, if you haven't seen part 3, there is a little introduction video with the description. Tale of Peter Rabbit, another one of those. In the description is a link to the Great British Coin Hunt, part number 3, and we've got another Paddington at St Paul's. Yeah, hunt number 3 in this series was actually live as a high noon showdown on the Great British Coin Hunt, and we've got the dictionaries. So you can find the link there to the full video of the hunt and some other chat about my collection. We looked at some foreign coins and some older coins, talked about old round pounds. So quite a few what I thought was interesting things to talk about. So as well as looking at hunt number 3, another Tale of Peter Rabbit, perhaps take in the other part of the rest of that video and there might be something of interest to you, and perhaps have a look at some of my previous videos which will cover a bit more about some of the coins we looked at, like the round pounds as well. Do feel free to like the videos as well, and if you haven't already subscribed then please do that. We have an Olympic. This is one I haven't had for a long, long time. We've got a Taekwondo. Really like that one. Haven't seen one of those for many, many months. So I already know which is my favourite find of today's hunt, unless something very special comes out in the last 3 bags that I've got. It'll be that Taekwondo. And I've got Scouts. And yet another Tale of Peter Rabbit. So the Olympic luck remains. Did we get one in part 3, John? At all? Don't think we did we? So the Olympic luck returns, should I say then. I've also got the Commonwealth Games, which I think is a new one for the album, for me. Maybe looking at a few more pennies at the rest of this week as well. Final one in that bag is a Sherlock Holmes. Penny auctions coming up on the 1st of December on the Great British Coin Hunt. So I may need to search for a few more there to maximise my chances of some good wins in those auctions. So worth a look on the Great British Coin Hunt on the 1st, which I think is the Sunday. Get your pennies together, those non-magnetic ones from 1971 through to 1991. And you can use those to get yourself some really good bargains on newer coins. So that's my last bag. My favourite find, as I say, definitely for me there, Taekwondo. And I'll have a check through my book to see what we need to add to it. I think there's definitely going to be the Commonwealth, possibly the Scouts, and I don't think I've found Jeremy Fisher for this particular album. So we'll have a check through those whilst John is starting on his. Do you want me to get yours here ready for you, John?
Alright.
Just to show that I can be nice and I don't always just bully you. There we go. There we go, John. All ready for you. Have fun and good luck. That didn't sound sarcastic, did it? Tried not to. Just don't steal any of mine while I'm getting these done.
Alright. So straight away we've got not a new one for the album, but we've got a People's Act. And our first Sherlock of this one.
Yep, I did need Scouts. So it's 2 extra into mine so far. And a Jeremy Fisher, so I was right.
Nothing new for the album in the first bag.
Oh, I did have a Commonwealth already. Well, never mind.
We've got dictionaries.
Will you be checking your book, John, see if these are needed?
Right. I think I've got all those three.
Yeah, I
already.
think you have as well. Yeah, Sherlock, People Act, and dictionaries, yeah? Yeah, you have all of those so far. Are you pleased you're getting everyone's support, John?
Yeah. Nothing in that bag. We've got a Tiggy Winkle. Not sure.
Tiggy
if we've
Winkle,
got one
oh, that
already
could
or
be
not.
one. No, you got a Tiggy Winkle. Other videos to watch out for. I've picked up a
Got
few.
another dictionaries.
Another dictionaries, yeah, excellent. Picked up a few old coin sets recently, trying to fill in the gaps in my date run of different older coins. So I might well do a little video of a few of those coin sets. It's quite interesting the different formats that come in, some sealed in perspex, some in the little cards, some in envelopes.
We've got another Sherlock.
Excellent. And a lot of the years that I've picked up are the ones where certain coins weren't circulated. So finding them in a hunt is going to be pretty much impossible. So if you want a complete run, you need to either buy them separately or in a set. And I've found that buying the sets is a bit better value generally, in many cases for the very rare years.
Nothing new in that bag then.
So a thin hunt for you so far, John.
So far, Dad.
As we speak, I can see my family collects doing a live hunt on the Great British Coin Hunt, so we'll see if their hunt is better than ours. Dean's another one that's found a football quite recently. So we could do with a bit of that luck.
I think this could be a new one for the book. Tom Kitten.
Tom Kitten. Yep, Tom Kitten is a new one for the book. Is this the calm before the storm, John? Are you going to get a massive return now?
Nothing in
Nothing
that
at
bag
all.
at all. I can already see in this bag that there's a Paddington at the Tower.
Excellent, you got that one there?
Yeah.
Yep. Another bust?
Yeah.
And there was a tower in that one, wasn't
Yeah, but nothing new for that
there?
album.
Wasn't there? So these have all been sealed bags again. So I really don't think that sealed bags have done us any favours compared to just the standard rollover bags.
We've got Victoria Cross medals.
Oh, that could be a new one.
Hopefully that's a new one. I think it might
Yeah,
be.
Victoria Cross medals. So you've got the medals and Tom Kitten. We'll keep those to the side. We know you have to put them in the book. Yeah, these sealed bags haven't really been fantastic for us.
Nothing else in that bag.
Nothing at all.
We've got another new one. We got
we?
WWF.
That's definitely no. That's a really good find.
Pretty good one.
Nothing again.
Right.
2 more bags left.
Yeah.
How do you think we're doing today then?
Wow. You got a bit more, but WWF was alright. So
WWF or Taekwondo? What wins out of that one this week?
probably Taekwondo.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we've
What's
got
this one?
Suffragettes one.
Oh, you could be swinging it here.
Pretty good one. as
Suffragette,
well.
that's an excellent one. Ooh, suffragettes and the WWF. Does that trump Taekwondo? It could be.
Right, last bag then. We've got another Tom Kitten.
Another Tom Kitten. So which is the best looking one of those?
Probably the first one.
Is it?
Yeah. And I think another new one for that album,
Ooh.
Battle of Hastings.
Battle of Hastings. Let's have a look. No, you had a Battle of... Oh no, that's mine. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm not going to nick it, John.
And
No,
the
you do need a Battle of
libraries.
Hastings. And you need
That's
the
new as
libraries.
well, isn't
Oh, he could be swinging it in his favour on the last bag. There's a big smirk on his face now. I might have to concede defeat yet again. So the Battle of Hastings you need a cross as well, don't you?
it?
And the WWF.
Yeah, nothing else in that
Wow.
bag. There's still
That's a
bag.
good return in the end. Those last 2
Mm.
bags really rescued you. There's your book. So do you think you won that one in the end?
It's
50-50?
pretty even.
Are we going to call that one an honourable draw, or should we let the viewers decide?
We'll let the viewers decide.
Okay, we need the comments then. We need you to say who won the episode, who won this part of our head-to-head challenge Is it R or is it J? And who's now winning overall? Whilst John's putting that in, I think we're going to close the video down and start packing up, and we look forward to seeing all your comments, hopefully a few likes. So if you are looking at this and you haven't commented before, please do leave something down there, even if it's just to say hi. And yeah, let us know, Team R or Team J. Thank you very much and see you soon.